Welcome to VDG Sports. I am your host, Vince Douglas Gregory. Look, when you're on top, you have to do the unpredictable. You have to do the unimaginable to stay on top. Football is number one in the world. People born every day come in as football fans. They grow up and they remain football fans. There's a few non-believers that's out there. There's a few who just don't like sport in general. You still can bring them in. You can still get them involved, but you're gonna have to do something different. You're gonna have to be tricky. You're gonna have to be, dare I say it, creative. And what more way to be creative is, or than, going back to what you used to do. Allow the fans, allow the supporters, allow the fanatics to celebrate goals in real time. Imagine that. Celebrate goals in real time. But what about being accurate? What about making sure that you get it correct? Hey, that's the human element. There's a human element to each and every sport. The human element is the margin of error, and that's that percentage of error, and hopefully the refs don't make mistakes. Hopefully the refs practice on their craft, put themselves in positions not to make mistakes, and it's a team of them. Everybody can't get it wrong. And what does all this mean? Go ahead and get rid of VAR. Go ahead and take the game back to the days when there's no VAR. Seriously, is it really helping? Seriously, is it making the game better and more accurate as we were sold? It's like they're selling us a bridge to nowhere and telling us to walk across. It's okay. You're gonna be safe. Just trust us. But aren't you the same entity that said trust you before, only to pull the rug out from under us when we were trying to walk across the street? Now we're supposed to believe that the bridge is there when we can't see it? Okay. That way, getting rid of VAR, taking it back to the old days, the old time, a few years ago, allowing peeps to celebrate, allowing supporters to live and be in the moment and share that, and don't have to worry about looking at the video screen to say no goal, to say red card, to say something that's just gonna make your stomach turn, something that's just gonna make you feel icky. We can't be bringing in new supporters. We can't be bringing in new peeps to this beautiful, beautiful game when they have to look up at a screen and let the screen decide on when, where, and how they should feel about what they just saw. You're taking the moment away. I'm sure there are better options. I'm sure there are other ways to get the call right and allow the supporters to be and live in the moment, instead of adding another layer to the fun, adding another layer to the agony, adding another layer to the emotional response that should be in the moment, automatic and not contrite and not contrived. But what else can, or what else would we expect from the number one sport on planet Earth? You are too arrogant. You want to control us. You want to make us feel some kind of way, only to feel a different way minutes later, once it's determined by Lord King VAR that goal is allowed. goal is disallowed. No goal. No goal. And that's how, that's possible, or that is going to be the possibility of the downfall. I don't want it to happen. I want every person coming into this planet, living on this world, football fans. But if you're going to play with emotions, if you are going to put in and create obstacles to jump through hoops before you can have the emotions and feelings that you wanted to have at that given time, at that given moment. Don't do that. That's how you lose. That's how you lose.